should tell to your colleagues also, they should also join by any means. No doubt, many students are having many variety of problems. We can say that some are having mobile problems, some are having network problem, and some are having some excuses also. All the facilities they are having, but still they are having what and what not, means different type of excuses. That should not be there. So now the next topic, that in the yesterday's audio class, that audio recording I have sent to your group, that was of two seasons. That was, first one was winter season and second one was summer season. So in this, many terms are very, very important, that examination point of view. So you should go through, or you should listen that audio of that class very carefully. Then next is our advancing monsoon or rainy season, and in other words we can say southwest monsoon season. This is called by different name, that is advancing monsoon season, rainy season, and even southwest monsoon season. So in this, what are the different activities happening, that we will see in detail. You know that after summer season in north part of our country, or in, you can say, in the month of June, no doubt गर्मी तो स्टार्ट हो जाती है मार्च में ही, but again at the end of June month there is a low pressure conditions prevailing in the north part of our country. Low pressure condition कैसे हो जाती है? Because temperature is started increasing. नॉर्थ पार्ट में जैसे ही गर्मी स्टार्ट होती है, वो टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज होना शुरू हो जाता है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट प्रेशर इज डिक्रीज्ड. तो उस एरिया में एट द एंड ऑफ जून मंथ there is a low pressure area created in the north part of the country, which attracts the trade winds, the winds which are blowing from south. These winds are attracted by that area because it is having low pressure, whereas in the south the pressure is high. So winds are blowing from high pressure to low pressure. So in that case, we should know that these the southwest monsoon winds just blowing over Indian Ocean, these winds are carrying a lot of moistures, as these are blowing over Indian Ocean. Because of that evaporation, lot of moistures are picked by these winds, and these are moving with the average velocity of 30 km per hour. ये जो winds होती हैं, these are blowing at the speed of 30 km per hour, and these are carrying lot of moistures and entering in the country from western ghat, or you can say from the southwest part. इसलिए इनको southwest monsoon winds बोला जाता है. These winds are coming from the south over the इंडियन ओशन. जो हमने मैकेनिज्म में पढ़ा था कि कैसे इंडियन ओशन के ऊपर हाई प्रेशर का एरिया क्रिएट हो जाता है, एंड दैट विंड्स आर ब्लोइंग फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया टुवर्ड्स आवर नॉर्थ पार्ट ऑफ एरिया वेयर लो प्रेशर कंडीशंस आर प्रिवेलिंग. then these winds are, as I said, carrying lot of moistures which bring the rainfall in our country. तो यही हमारा रेनी सीजन जो होता है उसकी स्टार्टिंग होती है. जो रेनी सीजन है वो यहीं से स्टार्ट होता है आफ्टर द मंथ ऑफ जून, क्योंकि वहां पर नीचे हाई प्रेशर का एरिया होता है ओवर द इंडियन ओशन, और नॉर्थ पार्ट में दैट इज हैविंग लो प्रेशर एरिया. नीचे हाई और ऊपर लो, देन विंड्स आर ब्लोइंग फ्रॉम इंडियन ओशन साइड, और यू कैन से पेनिनसुलर पार्ट टू north part of the country, which brings lot of moistures and bringing the rainfall in our country. So this is only our rainy season. अब rainy season इसकी बाकी activities क्या होती हैं? what are the different other features of the rainy season? We should know that. Sneha. We should know that in this monsoon season, it brings lot of rainfall, and again because of rainfall, our climate is being changed. जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला था कि our climate is influenced by mostly monsoon. इसलिए हमारे क्लाइमेट को, इंडियन क्लाइमेट को मॉनसूनिक क्लाइमेट भी बोलते हैं. So because of this monsoon rainfall, our climate is being changed. So when it enters in Western Ghat in the early, you can say, or first week of June, so there is a heavy rainfall, even more than 250 centimeter annual rainfall. इसमें the Western Ghat, when it receives rainfall in the southwest monsoon winds, that receives heavy rainfall in the Western Ghat. Then after that, in that we have discussed about the branches, two branches of this southwest monsoon wind. One is Arabian Sea branch, another one that was Bay of Bengal. So both the branches, they are moving on their way by, you can say that getting the rainfall in the particular area and moving ahead. So this is the very important factor that in 1 month, almost in 1 month, except Rajasthan area, that is Thar Desert, almost all the whole country is receiving rainfall within a month. पूरा का पूरा country एक महीने के अंदर एक cover किया जाता है by the southwest monsoon winds. So if we talk about that rainfall uneven distribution in our country, we receive maximum rainfall in some of the area by both the branches, that is in the Western Ghat area, and even Bay of Bengal branch, that is moving towards northeastern part, that is in the Meghalaya state के अंदर गारो, खासी, जैंतिया, that three hill ranges we have discussed in second chapter of our this geography chapter. In that particular area, that is Mawsin Ram and Cherrapunji. These are the places receiving heaviest rainfall in the world. So that is in the foothills of Khasi Hills in the Meghalaya state. जो गारो, खासी, जैंतिया तीनों पैरेलल डायरेक्शन में ये जो हिल्स हैं, इनमें जो खासी हिल्स है, इनके जो फुट हिल्स में the heaviest rainfall is received, और वो जगह कौन सी है? Mawsin Ram and Cherrapunji. So Mawsin Ram is the place that is receiving maximum rainfall in the world. Okay, but again, both the branches, they are in decreasing order when they are moving from south to north. Bay of Bengal branch जो है, that is yes.
Sir, how many centimeters Cherrapunji receives rainfall?
See, sometimes it is receiving more than 400 centimeter, and in a particular day, it is sometimes increase, or it is reaches up to more than 1000 centimeter also. किसी दिन तो वहाँ पर 1000 सेंटीमीटर से भी ज़्यादा बारिश हो जाती है. But average अगर हम देखें तो it is almost 400 सेंटीमीटर annual rainfall. इसको फिर हम एवरेज निकाल के रखते हैं. अदरवाइज किसी दिन तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा इंक्रीज हो जाती है. Okay, then in that decreasing order, as I said, both the branches, these are in decreasing order when these branches are moving in the forward direction. जब ये आगे चलती रहती हैं तो no doubt these are bringing the rainfall in a particular region. So the water vapors that are decreased in that particular winds, तो वहाँ पर बारिश जब करती हुई ये आगे बढ़ती है तो इनमें वाटर वेपर्स कम होते जाते हैं. And ultimately when these are reaching over the north area, especially in Rajasthan and in some part of Haryana and Punjab, rainfall is quite less comparatively. अगर हम starting की बात करें, when it start entering in the country, that time the rainfall is quite heavy and consistently it is raining. So वो burst of monsoon होता है and that is heavy rainfall. लेकिन आगे आगे चलते हैं तो ये बारिश कम होती जाती है because water vapors are decreasing in that sense. Well, then another phenomena, one more phenomena is there in this rainy season. There are breaks in monsoon. There are breaks in monsoon means what? You must have observed during the rainfall, especially in rainy season, you must have observed that continuously in some of the area there is a heavy rainfall or rather normal rainfall in a particular region. After some 10 to 15 days, there is a break in the monsoon because monsoon trough is moving from that area to another area. So that area where the rainfall that was received in that particular week or in the 10 days, that is dry at particular you can say time, and there is a rainfall in another region. Then again that monsoon trough is coming back in that particular area. जो पहले एरिया था उसमें जो रेनफॉल होती थी वो रेनफॉल एक वीक या 10 दिन तक होती रही. देन दैट मॉनसून ट्रफ जो होता है दैट इज मूव इन सम अदर एरिया, और जो पहला एरिया था वो ड्राई हो जाता है और अगले एरिया में बारिश होनी स्टार्ट हो जाती है. देन अगेन दैट मॉनसून ट्रफ इज कमिंग बैक टू इट्स ओरिजिनल पोजीशन, वो वापस उस पोजीशन में आ जाती है. देन वो जो दूसरा एरिया था वो फिर से ड्राई हो जाता है. सो इन दिस वे देयर इज ए ब्रेक इन मॉनसून. कहने का मतलब बारिश होती रहती है और उसके बाद कुछ एक ब्रेक आ जाता है फॉर 1 वीक और फॉर 10 डेज, और फिर से वो दूसरे एरिया में जब जाती है तो वापस आके वहां पर फिर से बारिश होनी शुरू हो जाती है. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ ड्राई स्पेल दैट इज नोन एज monsoon break. Manmeet Gujar, if you are not interested, I can remove you from the group because I can see that you are seeing that some pages of the book. So you got plenty of time to see these pages when the class is over. During the class, you should listen whatever it is being delivered. So Manjeet Gujar, be careful. And I'm noting your name, and why I'm noting, because you are not concentrated your mind in the class. So you are not concentrating your mind in the class, because of that you will not get anything. So I will take care of yourself, because for showing purpose you are joining the class and making fun of it. Okay, many times I've seen many students are creating this type of problem. You should listen whatever it is being discussed in the class. That book you can see anytime, that you are having with you all the time, but this class will not be there all the time. So better you should listen. And many times I told that you should use your lead, that is earphone. You must use your earphone all the time. Why? Because by this only you can concentrate yourself. Otherwise, whatever interference will be there, your mind will be distracted. Okay, keep this thing in mind. And this is Siddharth. In between, some students are creating the problem, creating unwanted noise that is not acceptable. Okay, if you are joining, just join quietly and listen whatever it is being delivered. Okay, then so these are the dry spell in a particular area which are known as monsoon break. मतलब बारिश चलती रहती है और in between एक गैप हो जाता है 8-10 दिन का या फिर एक वीक का या फिर इवन 15 डेज का भी. वो जो ड्राई स्पेल होता है that is known as monsoon break. And in that we know that distribution of rainfall, distribution also that is uneven. We must have seen in some areas heavy rainfall, we can see that, and in particular that area flood situation is created, and in the area like Rajasthan or even Ladakh, there is acute shortage of rainfall. Their drought situation is created. So these are the characters. See, these are the characters creating the problem in the class. Siddharth Yadav, behave yourself. So many times I told, and this is obvious. This is sensible point. Why or how you can create the disturbance in the class? You are only not available in the class so that you can create anything, any nuisance in the class. That should not be told by even teachers. कि जब क्लास में आते हो then you should maintain the silence and you are creating a lot of problems. इतना बोल दिया then also there is no improvement in some of the students. कोई गाने चलाता है, कोई पता नहीं क्या शायरी शुरू कर देता है, what and what not, different things we are observing. Okay, so there is a even uneven distribution in rainfall in the area. We can see that somewhere in Assam, mostly flood situation is created in rainy season, and in Rajasthan, we can see that drought situation is created because of less rainfall, and even in Ladakh, in Jammu Kashmir, that is also receiving very less or scanty rainfall. Because of that, we can say that both the areas are facing the drought situation. So this is uneven, and even uncertainty also in our country. Uncertainty of monsoon, what does it mean? Sometimes we can see that monsoon is coming late, and sometimes it is very less also. Rainfall is below average and sometimes it is late. So this type of uncertainty is also there in our country. So these are the different features of rainy season, advancing monsoon, and even that is southwest monsoon season. Then comes the fourth season, that is retreating or post monsoon or transition season. इसको हम retreating monsoon season भी बोलते हैं, post monsoon season भी बोलते हैं, and even transition season भी बोलते हैं. So these are the different name of retreating or that is post monsoon season. What happen in this retreating monsoon? Retreat का मतलब क्या होता है? विदाई. Retreat means किसी भी चीज, किसी की भी विदाई जो होती है, तो इसमें मॉनसून जो सीजन होता है उसकी विदाई हो जाती है. दैट मीन्स मॉनसून जहां से स्टार्ट हुआ था, जो विंड्स ओवर द इंडियन ओशन जहां से स्टार्ट हुई थी, वहां वापस आती हैं. एंड हाउ दीज winds are coming back? We know that in the month of October and November. अक्टूबर नवंबर में क्या होता है? अपरेंट मूवमेंट ऑफ सन दैट इज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स साउथ. वो जो सन होता है उसका मूवमेंट क्या होता है? साउथ की तरफ आ जाता है. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट यू नो दैट मॉनसून ट्रफ दैट इज हैविंग लो प्रेशर ओवर द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन. वहां पर अक्टूबर नवंबर में सर्दी होनी स्टार्ट हो जाती है. टेम्परेचर इज डिक्रीज, और टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज होता है तो प्रेशर इंक्रीज हो जाता है. दैट मीन्स वहां पर फिर से हाई प्रेशर स्टार्ट हो जाता है, और हाई प्रेशर वहां पर होता है. दैट इन दैट केस नीचे सदर्न पार्ट में लो प्रेशर होता है, तो वो जो हवाएं होती हैं वो फिर से ऊपर से नीचे बहनी शुरू हो जाती हैं. एंड दीज आर द विंड्स ऑफ साउथ वेस्ट मॉनसून विंड्स, जो अपना काम कर चुकी है, रेनफॉल हो चुकी है पूरे इंडिया में. वो जो रेनफॉल करने वाली जो विंड्स थी वो खाली हो जाती हैं, और उसके बाद वो वापस आनी स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट इन दैट एरिया हाई प्रेशर दैट इज क्रिएटेड बिकॉज ऑफ विंटर सीजन. वहाँ अक्टूबर नवंबर में विंटर सीजन स्टार्ट होने वाला होता है. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट विंड्स आर ब्लोइंग फ्रॉम दैट अगेन नॉर्थ पार्ट टू साउथ पार्ट. और वो जो विंड्स होती हैं वो कौन सी होती हैं? इसकी मॉनसून जो विंड्स होती हैं वो होती हैं. बट दैट वे ऑफ मॉनसून विंड्स, they are coming towards Indian Ocean. They are following the way of Bay of Bengal. वो जो winds जो आती हैं वो वापस जो आती हैं वो बे ऑफ बंगाल के ऊपर से आती है. एंड when they are moving over Bay of Bengal, they are picking the lot of moistures from Bay of Bengal, and because of that moistures, there is a lot of rainfall in the Coromandel coastal area in Tamil Nadu. जब ये वापस आती रहती हैं रिट्रीटिंग मॉनसून के अंदर, मैंने बताया था that तमिलनाडु और कोरोमंडल कोस्टल एरिया that is receiving the rainfall during retreating monsoon. तो ये rainfall कैसे होती है? Because these winds are coming over Bay of Bengal, और वो Bay of Bengal से ऊपर से आती है. These are picking the again lot of moistures from Bay of Bengal, और वो moistures फिर तमिलनाडु के अंदर बारिश करते हुए जाती हैं. This is again very important factor कि how the rainfall received by Tamil Nadu in retreating monsoon or in winter season. Okay. Then इसका जो withdrawal होता है monsoon winds का जो withdrawal होता है during the retreating monsoon season, वो mid September से start हो जाता है, and by December it is completely drained from the whole country. अपने पूरे कंट्री से पूरे कंट्री से ये दिसंबर तक ये बिल्कुल वहां से निकल जाता है. कभी कभी तो ये in the month of November also it is just cleared from the country. Then इसके अलावा in the month of October there is one important you can say the feature. During the October month, you know that no doubt the retreating monsoon that was started in that particular area, but again lot of humidity, lot of water vapors that were available in that particular northern part of our country. जो बारिश के बाद में many times you must have seen, बारिश के बाद में काफी दिन तक humidity बहुत बनी रहती है, and that type of humidity that is some sort of oppressive in nature. Oppressive in nature का मतलब क्या होता है कि that humidity is unbearable. Unbearable means कि वो सहन नहीं होती है. Lot of sweating is there. बहुत बार देखा होगा कि बारिश के बाद में ये हमारे एरिया में ऐसा एक ह्यूमिडिटी उमस जिसको बोलते हैं, that type of situation is created, that is because of oppressive winds having lot of humidity. That type of winds or that type of condition is known as October heat. That is very important point. That is one mark question. What do you understand by October heat? So in that month of October, what happened? Because of temperature and humidity, weather becomes oppressive. उस टाइम पे जो weather होता है वो oppressive होता है. That means lot of sweating is there. That is unbearable. वो सहन नहीं होता है, and that condition is known as October heat. उसके बाद से the temperature in the north part that start decreasing and building the high pressure. तो वो high pressure जो होता है उसकी वजह से फिर से सर्दियों में हवाएं नॉर्थ से साउथ की तरफ बहनी शुरू हो जाती है. Then in that particular in the month October November, again one more activity that is seen in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. In the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, that is tropical cyclones. जो लो प्रेशर का एरिया नॉर्थ पार्ट में जो लो प्रेशर का एरिया क्रिएट होता है, that is shifted towards Bay of Bengal. Yes, anything? Pragati? Yes, anyone is having any doubt?
सर आवाज ठीक नहीं आ रही आपकी.
Okay. आवाज ठीक आती थी. That Pragati, she created a lot of havoc in between while joining. इसके उसमें काफी इंटरफेरेंस आ रहा था. Because of that my voice get depressed. No problem. So as I said that low pressure area that developed in the Bay of Bengal, and because of that tropical cyclones that are created in Bay of Bengal and sometimes in Arabian Sea also. Because of that that violent winds are blowing, having lot of water vapors, and these type of that cyclones, these are striking the coastal area, that is eastern coastal area mostly, that is in the Godavari.
सर आपकी आवाज ढंग से नहीं आ रही सर, आपकी आवाज लैगिंग हो रही है।
Okay, that may be because of some students, they are not having that better that network. क्या सभी बच्चों को डिस्टर्ब मिल रही है मेरी आवाज?
Yes, sir.
सभी को सही नहीं मिल रही आवाज? Yes,
Sir, सही मिल रही है?
yes, maybe the problem at your end. कुछ बच्चों के यहाँ नेटवर्क की प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. Because of that, I can say that the voice is not clear. But the problem lies at my end. Then that voice will be common for all. अगर सही नहीं मिलती है तो सभी को सही नहीं मिलेगी, और अगर सही मिलती है तो सभी को सही मिलेगी. तो इसलिए हो सकता है किसी किसी की डिफरेंट प्रॉब्लम होंगी नेटवर्क की. दैट मे बी द रीजन वॉइस इज नॉट सो क्लियर, दैट यू शुड बियर. No doubt I will send my that recording also, so in that you can listen and see very well. Well, so in that cyclonic rainfall जो कि winter season में आते हैं in the month of October and November, in mostly in Bay of Bengal and sometimes in that, Arabian Sea also. So इसमें देखा होगा many cyclonic rainfall system that observed and in the coastal area like West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and even Tamil Nadu also. These are the coastal area receiving cyclonic rainfall, mostly created in Bay of Bengal, and sometimes Gujarat and Maharashtra, they are also receiving cyclonic rainfall which are created in Arabian Sea. Then distribution of rainfall. Next topic is distribution of rainfall. You know that in our country, distribution of rainfall is uneven. Uneven means that is not equal. Somewhere we can see that heaviest rainfall is received in particular area, and in some of the areas rainfall is quite less. So in that part also we will see that in north and not exactly north, in the Western Ghat and northeastern state, rainfall is over 400 centimeter annual. In Western Ghat areas and even in northeastern part, that is Seven Sisters area, that area is receiving rainfall more than 400 centimeter annually, and some area like Rajasthan and its adjoining states, Rajasthan और उसके आसपास के जो states होते हैं, in that states we can see that rainfall is less than 50 centimeter annual. So this is the uneven distribution of rainfall in our country. In some of the part we can say that rainfall is equally low in the Deccan Plateau also, and in the east of Sahyadri, in the Deccan Trape के east के अंदर low rainfall is received just like Rajasthan. Then in Jammu Kashmir also, as I said, in Ladakh area, again very less rainfall is received. Otherwise, between these two areas, most of the country that is receiving rainfall as a moderate rainfall, medium type of rainfall. So these are the three categories. In India, heaviest rainfall is also received in Western Ghat area and in the northeastern states of our country. Then less rainfall is also received in Rajasthan and its adjoining states and even Ladakh areas. And otherwise, in the central part of our country, the most of the part is receiving moderate rainfall. So in this way, we can say that rainfall is uneven distributed in our country. कहीं पर वर्ल्ड की सबसे ज्यादा बारिश होती है और कहीं पर सबसे कम बारिश होती है. So in this way we can say that distribution of rainfall is uneven. So our last topic, that is monsoon acting as a unifying bond, that we will discuss in the next session when we will rejoin after this session. So almost time is going to be over. And yes, one more thing I forgot to tell initially. I told that all students will send me the written work pic on my personal WhatsApp number, except some. कुछ बच्चों ने ये पिक्स भेजी हैं, बाकी बहुत से बच्चे हैं, they could not even bother to send whatever they have done. I know that when they are not sending, that means their work is not complete, but at least they can send whatever they have completed. कुछ तो उन्होंने complete किया होगा. Now I will start giving the phone call individually. मैं अभी तुम्हारे क्लास टीचर से अपने सभी के नंबर लेके I will start giving a phone call, और तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स को मैं बताता हूँ, और and even some teachers are visiting to your home also for checking purpose. So that we will see how the things will be managed. So you can leave by the time, because time is almost over. I will send the another link. You don't go anywhere. Rejoin positively. Okay. Well, so this next topic, by name itself, we can see that monsoon as a unifying bond. Unify क्या होता है? किसी भी अलग अलग चीजों को, किसी भी टाइप के अलग अलग चीजों को एक साथ जोड़ के रखना. यूनिटी जिसकी बात करें, उसी से ये वर्ड निकाला गया कि हाउ इट इज यूनिफाइंग. सभी को जोड़ के कैसे रखा जाता है. So monsoon, about the monsoon, we should know that our India's climate is known as monsoonic climate. Why? Because of monsoon only, most of the seasons that are influenced in India. हमारे कंट्री का जो क्लाइमेट है, वो क्लाइमेट मॉनसून की वजह से ही अफेक्टेड है. So in this sense we can say that many activities are depending on monsoon itself. अब मॉनसून की जो एक्टिविटी है वो क्या क्या करती हैं, that we can see. There is no doubt in that case that in our country monsoon is uncertain and you can say uneven. हमारे कंट्री में मॉनसून जो है वो unevenly distributed है. That just we have seen that even distribution of rainfall, in that segment we have discussed कि in our country distribution of rainfall is uneven and there is uncertainty also. Uncertainty क्या होती है कि monsoon is uncertain in India. कभी लेट आता है, कभी टाइम से पहले आ जाता है, कभी कम आता है, कभी ज्यादा आता है. So these are the uncertainties are there in our country. But still we should not forget that all the activities, let it be because of delay in monsoon, these activities are depending on monsoon. For example, we can say that Indian landscape. So whatever we are seeing in India in the landscape, that is because of monsoon only. जो हमारा लैंडस्केप जो बना है हरा भरा जो हमें दिखाई देता है, that is because of monsoon. और लैंडस्केप जैसा भी दिखता है वो कहीं ना कहीं monsoon से ही influence है. Then all the animals, they are also depending on monsoon. Then you will say that how animals are depending and what the benefit monsoon is giving to animals and even plants also. See, if rainfall is there, then naturally greenery will be there, or greenery रहेगी, then only that survival of animals that can be possible. तो जो फॉरेस्ट हैं, that is the home life or the shelter of that animals. So if the forests are dense, then only they will be safe, and even for their survival, that greenery is required. And so about the plant life also, because plant life is very very important for our survival. See, for the growing of crops in the fields, you know that what is the importance of monsoon rainfall. No doubt we are having different methods of irrigation, but still rainfall rainfall is the most important method of that growing of different crops in our country. So let it be Indian landscape, let it be animal life, let it be plant life, and even entire agricultural activities and life of human beings, including all the festivals, revolve around this monsoon only. Suppose you take the case of our market. मार्केट में हमारे इंडिया की बात करते हैं तो मार्केट में चहल पहल तभी होगी जब मॉनसून अच्छा होगा. मीन्स जो एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटीज अगर अच्छी होंगी, देन ओनली हमारे जो मार्केट में चहल पहल होगी. बिकॉज फार्मर्स के पास पैसा ज़्यादा आएगा अगर उनके बारिश टाइम पे होगी और अच्छी होगी, उनकी फसल अच्छी होगी, तो फसल अच्छी होगी तो उनकी कमाई ज़्यादा होगी, और कमाई ज़्यादा होगी तो दे विल गो इन द मार्केट एंड देन दे विल परचेज लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. और अगर बारिश नहीं हुई तो फसल खराब हो जाएगी या फसल होगी नहीं, और फसल नहीं होगी तो उनके पास पैसा नहीं होगा, और पैसा नहीं होगा तो वो मार्केट में जाएंगे नहीं. मार्केट में जाएंगे नहीं तो दुकानदार मक्खी मारेंगे. फिर जब कस्टमर नहीं मिलेंगे उनको, देन व्हाट दे विल डू, वो किसको बेचेंगे सामान. कहने का मतलब एवरी एक्टिविटीज that is depending on monsoon. Take the example of festivals. अगर festivals जब सूखा पड़ जाता है किसी एरिया में, do you think that festival that will be celebrated in the full जोश, full enthusiasm उसमें होता है? नहीं होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि पैसा नहीं होता है तो कोई भी फेस्टिवल अच्छे से नहीं मनाया जाता है. What does it mean? Every activity that is depending or that is revolving around the monsoon only. Let it be in any part of country, let it be in the north, let it be in the south, everywhere that monsoon binds every activity of our country. You must have seen that जब बारिश नहीं आती है तो बहुत से एरियाज में लोग हवन करना शुरू कर देते हैं, पूजा करने शुरू कर देते हैं, भगवान को मनाते हैं कि इंद्र देवता बारिश कर दे, बर्बाद हो जाएंगे. So these things are happening practically and we are seeing also. तो कहने का मतलब सारी की सारी जो एक्टिविटीज होती हैं that is revolving around the monsoon only. So in this way we can say that monsoon is acting as a unifying bond in our country. क्योंकि हर चीज मॉनसून के ऊपर डिपेंड होती है, इसलिए ये सारी एक्टिविटीज को बांध के रखती है. इन दैट वे this particular paragraph justifying that monsoon as a unifying bond. Okay, so with this chapter came to an end and our time is also going to be over. So now we will see, as per the schedule, we will carry out the revision, and revision that your cooperation is also required in that revision part, because if you will not revise, things will not be streamlined. इसके लिए अभी बहुत से बच्चे तो रिटर्न वर्क करने में लगे हुए हैं, तो इसलिए मैं बोला था कि साथ के साथ अगर कर लेते तो अभी तुम्हें ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं देखने को मिलेगी. लेकिन जो भी पिछड़े हुए हैं, those students those are lagging behind, they will face the problem. सिद्धार्थ यादव तू चैन से नहीं बैठ रहा है. मैं many times I seen there is basic problem with you. तू चैन से न तो खड़ा रह सकता है न बैठ सकता है. So I will ask from your parents what is your problem. You should get it check up from some of the doctors. अगर तेरे को कोई बेसिक प्रॉब्लम है चैन से नहीं बैठ सकता है तो अपने आप को चेक करवा. Many times I see, and you are creating lot of problem also. Okay, so now the time is almost over. Now we will start. I will send the schedule. कौन सा चैप्टर तुम्हें रिवाइज करना है तो उसको थोड़ा सा पढ़ के आना है. Then only the proper revision that can be given. Okay. So now you can leave. God bless you for your revision. And thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Bye, sir.
Okay, bye.